Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever, forever.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and I know you probably saw me wearing this outfit already, but it's okay. Make sure that you subscribe before you even start watching this and give it a thumbs up, and we're about to just jump right into this video. So today we're going to be talking about how to find an apartment in college. And I just got this video idea today. Someone asked me like, can you make a video about this? So I wanted to get this out as soon as possible. It wasn't even on the list, but it's on there now, and I promise the next videos are going to be a little more interesting than, you know, just this, because apartment hunting can be very boring. Like, let's be honest, no one wants to do that. It's not that fun, and then knowing you have to pay for that, it's not that fun. So the first step to find an apartment is finding a budget. How much do you want to spend every month? And I'm just going to say this right now, for some people it might be better to live on campus, but when you live on campus you have to understand that you have to pay for a meal plan. Most of the time you have to have a meal plan if you're living on campus. Like, they require you to have a meal plan, and sometimes you don't have a stove, so you need a meal plan because you can't cook. And then it actually could be more expensive than staying in an apartment, because you could be paying, I said, maybe $5,000 for one semester, when you can go get an apartment and be paying like $2,000 for a semester, because you're paying like $500 every month or so. So you just want to really budget your money and see what your budget is. But also in some apartments you have to pay throughout the summer, but when you're in a dorm you don't have to pay in the summer. So that's just kind of something you want to take into consideration is, am I going to be staying there in the summer? Or can I find somebody to take my lease over in the summer? Or do I just want to pay when I'm not there? Or, you know, you just want to take a lot of stuff into consideration, but mostly your budget. Then you want to look into how far is the apartment that I want to live in from the school. So is it like walking distance? Or if it's not walking distance, does the apartment have a shuttle that I can take to class every morning? Not only do they have a shuttle, do they have a reliable shuttle that I can take to class in the mornings or afternoon? How late does their shuttle run? So it's just something else that you want to take into consideration, because parking is not free at school. Most schools, it's not free. You have to have parking permits. So you'd rather have a shuttle that you can ride to school every day and ride home every day. So that's something else you want to take into consideration. You want to know how many roommates you want to have. Do you want to just live by yourself and have your own apartment, which would be way more expensive? Or do you want to have a 2-bedroom, which would be cheaper, but it's not as cheap as, say, if you have 4 roommates. Well, not 4 roommates, 3 roommates, so that'd be a 4-bedroom. So just, again, your budget. Do you want, how many people can you live with also? And then you have to think, okay, as far as the floor plan, if I stay in a 4-bedroom apartment, do 2 people share 1 bathroom, or does everyone have their own bathroom? Like in my apartment, everybody has their own bathroom. And then you want to think about like roommates. Like, you're going into an apartment and you got 4 bedrooms, but who are my roommates going to be? Am I just going to get paired with some random people, or am I going to ask my friends, do they want to live together? But the thing with living with your friends, some people say it's a good and a bad thing, because okay, you already know them, but do you know how your friends live? It's 2 different things. Like, okay, it's cool you met somebody your freshman year and now it's your sophomore year and you want to get an apartment with them, but do you know how they live? Have you been to their dorm? Have you been to their house? Like, you need to know stuff like that. So I was rather, you know, I moved in with random people, and I was like, it was more like a, you know, we're gonna figure this all out together about each other. So that was good for me. But like I was saying, the roommate thing, it can be a little tough, so you just want to think about that too. It'll be easier for you not to find your own roommates, like not to have like friends just getting random. But some apartments do offer deals. Say if you already have your 3 other roommates, they offer deals like, oh well, we don't have to do the extra work to go find your roommates for you. So that's one thing to worry about. You want to know about your apartments. Like, you want to know, oh, are they known for like having, for example, like a good crawfish boil? Like, you want to know that. Because if I knew what I knew about crawfish boils, I probably would move somewhere else, because some other apartments have good crawfish boils. Like, the crawfish boil would be so good, and it's only for people in their apartments, so I'll be mad because we can't even go if I don't live there. So, but also you want to know, like, what do they offer, like amenities? Do they have a gym? Do they have a pool? How often is their pool open? Do they have, like, you know, National Pancake Day? Do they have a little something going on in the office? Do they offer, like, during finals, they offer snacks and stuff like that? You just want to get to know the apartments really well. Next, you want to go on, after you find out, like, some apartments, like, based on distance, how far it is from the school, like how far you willing to travel, you want to go on some apartment tours. Like, you want to go to the, like, actually drive over to the apartment and be like, hey, can I come check out some of your tour? Like, you have to show me some of your apartments on the inside so I can get a nice feel for it. I want to see some of your floor plans. You want to actually go and look and see if you like what you see. The next thing that you want to take into consideration would be the what is it? See, I just lost it for a minute. The amenities cost. I think it's amenities. Whatever. Basically, do you have to pay for water separate? Do you have to pay for electricity separate? Like, what all do you have to pay for? Do you have to get your own renter's insurance? You want to think about that stuff, because it'll tell you in your lease if you're paying for, like, greenery, renter's insurance and stuff like that. Water, is it a cap on the water? If they do pay for electricity, is it a cap on electricity? Like, you need to know stuff like that. And then, like, how is the water calculated? Like, because our apartments, they like, oh, we just split it, divided by everybody. That's stupid, because I don't know who over Susie's house taking showers. She could have all her friends who live somewhere else taking showers at her house. I don't know that, so I shouldn't be paying for her water. I think it should be based on who in your house, at least your apartment building. But, well, your apartment, not your building, your apartment, as in like you and your roommates, y'all should have to worry about like splitting water between y'all. But different strokes for different folks. Also, like, is cable included? Is internet included? Do y'all have good internet? That's something really else to focus on, is if they have good internet. So that's all the advice I really have for you know, finding an apartment. Well, also another thing is you want to make sure that you have a like a co-signer, I guess, to sign off on the apartment with you if you don't have any like really high credit, or this is your first apartment, you don't have anything in your name. They're going to make you have like a co-signer basically. So you want to make sure that you have somebody that's reliable, has a good credit score, who will be able to sign off for you to get the apartment. Because if you don't have a good co-signer, you're not going to be able to get the apartment. They have to get approved, you have to get approved. So you have to understand that something's going to be in your name and on your credit. So this is going to help you, or it can hurt you. So yeah, that is my advice on finding an apartment. Hope it was helpful for you. If you have any other questions, comment them down below, because at the end of this series I will be doing like a Q&A with everyone's questions that they have to ask about anything. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can be here for the next college video and my other videos, because y'all just want to see me talk about college all day, or y'all want to know something else. So yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.
She's just a friend, yeah, that's what you're claiming. You coming home late, no explanation. You text her back, sending those emojis. You look at me different in my boring.